What the fuck are those? I haven't seen those. Those the first one. I haven't seen these three before. That one, that one. Well, it's the same thing, but
Oh, because I'm at the end game. That's for the maps. But look, I'm saying, look at the necklace. This I got spirit. I'm gonna put spirit on the necklace. I got that already. I'm gonna put that on her. See that?
okay. So,
And then
what you waiting to get to that level, and you gonna put that on her when you get to that level.
yeah. And then I'm gonna have to put some boots on. I'm gonna some shit on the right.
But what you saying I could do? Say you show me something I could do.
Yeah. Look at the stats on. You see, I got gain 0.15 charge per second. So I'm always gaining charges.
Okay.
And this one grants my maximum range on use when I
And them
take fire
charges is for
damage.
your like flash charges or charges for
Yeah,
like your attacks.
nah, like this is like defense. It's like extra, it's like charms. These are charms that give me extra effects too.
See, when you was explaining this shit to me in the beginning, you had to. If I like now, I'm a little bit more knowledgeable to ask these questions. I'm thinking you talking about them other charges.
And I picked this up for one divine. I showed you that already. But I'm saying the spirit though, I'm putting the spirit on her. That's
But
what I'm saying. It's an extra 49, and I'm gonna get me a scepter. Let me show you something. What you could have been doing too. You still could. You still got the character. So let me show you one quick thing. How to find the most spirit for your scepter. You put the scepter in there, and then you come to spirit and equipment filters. Come in here and you put how much spirit you want. I'm gonna say like 200. I want 200 for my scepter. Let's see what happens. You see, some niggas, if you got enough money, you could buy
damn,
what you want, nigga.
how much is it? Let me
Yeah,
see.
that's some expensive shit right there. I ain't gonna front.
36,000
So think about this. You see that divine orb right there to the right?
divine orb. Where?
When you start getting to the end game, when you
Where
start
is the
doing the
divine
currency,
orb?
look at all the way to the right, the price above the fee. That's the
Oh,
material. That's the materials. So when you start unlocking the currency exchange, you're gonna learn the value of each currency. Cause that divine orb is like 200 and something exalted orbs. That's how much that's worth. So you're gonna understand the currency. That's like 12 chaos orbs, and 12 chaos orbs is probably like 80 something exalted orbs. So like it goes from exalted
I think I
orbs,
got eight of them.
chaos.
I
It
think I
go
got
the
8 of them.
Yeah, the currency goes from exalted orbs, chaos orbs, and divine orbs. You know what I'm saying? Everything else is underneath that, but those are the main currencies: exalted, chaos, and divines. And then that orb of annulment up there is worth like mad of those divines. So you would just imagine how much he's asking somebody to pay for that item. Like you need to be rich to even get that shit. But you can be realistic and just lower the amount of spirit you're looking for. Like I don't gotta go that crazy. I could just get me something that's worth. See, one exalted orb just for 180 spirit just on the scepter. You know what I'm
Yeah, that's
saying? Like
close.
that's crazy as hell. You know what I'm saying? That's a lot of spirit,
That's
bro.
close. Yeah, that's close.
And it's cheap. You see how cheap that shit is? You got exalted orb, so you gonna start understanding the currency and shit. And then you could pick and choose what type of scepter you want. See, they ain't got the one I want, so I gotta go lower. I gotta go to 175 and check that. Cause I'm trying to get the skeletal minions. See, they don't got the one I want, so I gotta go lower until I find the one I want. I'm gonna go to 170. And that's how you find the weapon you want. And you can find anything you want. You can spend your currency and build your character like from the early beginnings. If you got some money, you could build your character and make him super fucking strong while you leveling up. You feel me? You just gotta spend your money. You probably got money. You just gotta go out on the trade market, press start, and go to trade market and start looking for items in the categories you want. Get your
Right.
spend what you want.
I gotta get that practice in. So
figure it out. Once you unlock that currency exchange, it'll make sense. Don't worry about it right now, though.
I got the trade market. I
You
don't know
got
if
your
you really
trade
know the
market. Yeah, you
currency.
can really go buy your shit right now if you wanted to. Be honest with you.
Yeah.
I need to find me a weapon for right now, though. Hold on. I gotta pipe. And then you could change the item level to define a level of weapon that you want for that amount of spirit. Like, I'm gonna put item level 10 and see what pop up at the minimum.
Yeah,
And
because
at the
this dude
max.
was clearing maps for level 10 with this dude.
Yeah. That shit says item level 81. I do not want no item level 81. Hold on. There you go. Let's go a little bit lower. Go to item level 40 at the max. Level 26 weapons. I'm not level 26, so I'm gonna go lower. I'm gonna type in 30. Only one popped up. Nah. And they asking for a lot. Hell no. Alright, there we go. Oh, they charging so much for a level one to start out strong. See, they not playing with niggas. They gotta go lower on the spirit. And like, nah, y'all not going crazy. I respect it. Y'all gonna pay for that. Alright, there you go. 151. 51% increase spirit. See, I could afford shit like this. That's why I'm about to get one. That's for a level 18 too. 51%. 28%. It's crazy. Shit expensive, boy. Not this one. I need to snag this up before some. Oh, he ain't upgraded. That's why I was like that. He
I felt
bricked it.
like if I knew more about that, I mean, like, I know you told me about it, but like, I wasn't understanding. But like, that trade market, like, when you tried to put me in the game a while ago, when I played it for the
Yeah.
first time, POV one,
Mhm.
I probably would have been on this shit hard.
And it's like once you get an understanding, it makes you want to like try to learn how to get that shit right.
All right, experiment.
Mhm. I'm gonna try to buy this weapon real quick. Oh my god, I hope I could. I think I got enough phone though. Hopefully I don't. I'm gonna check. No, I gotta go back.
Good.
Fuck. Currency exchange. I ain't gotta go nowhere. Thank you. Cool. So I need salted orbs. Let me see what I can trade for salted. I only need one more, so oh yeah, I could get that. I'm tripping. I'm acting like I ain't got no money. I'm tripping.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
Yeah, let me buy that shit. Yeah, make sure it's stash.
Hmm? Check back soon.
Something legendary just popped out. Gotta
Okay.
take a chance to
Can I
look at it. I
help?
think it was a necklace.
What's new? Oh,
I
nice
just bought it,
choice.
y'all. Plus one level to all minion skills, so my spirit's gonna be cheaper every time I upgrade
Be
them.
proud.
I'm gonna stack that with a helmet too.
Yeah, it's an amulet. Plus 10 to
I'm gonna make
dexterity.
everything cheap.
Plus 47 to maximum life, plus 9 to dexterity, plus 1 to meter dodge roll distance, 50% increase to invasion rating if you haven't rolled recently, dodge roll recently. Uh, nah, I need this one because it got spirit on it. It's the necklace you gave me.
What you got going?
I'm using spirit right now. Oh yeah, I was going this way. Got sidetracked by that.
You fucking with that class?
Yeah, oh, it's right here.
Need to get the level 10 to put it on though. But I got a 36. Upgrade.
I'm gonna do it now. Fuck it. Where am I at right now? I don't know where to come back to. Here and up there. Bet. Alright, trade market. What am I looking for?
That's the rest of it now. Get kind of power though. Sorry. Go for the gun chamber.
Item category.
Cut this fan off. It's cold as hell.
Crossbow. Minimum. You know what I'm mad at? Can I see? Damn, I can't even see other shit while I'm in the trade place. I'm level 29, so now I gotta do this shit all over again. But now it's still there.
Make sure you do it when you're in the town, otherwise you're wasting your time. Go to the town and do it. It's not gonna let you
Like,
teleport if you want to go buy something. Then you got to research all that shit again.
Pathetic creation.
goofy, yo. That's what I thought.
Another
I was gonna do
corpse
that
to
at
serve
first.
me.
Uh, I don't know why I just about
Yeah.
to do that first, but then I was just like, nah, why can't I do it here?
Hmm.
And I'm at a waypoint. Okay, so trade market. Yeah, I gotta do that part all over again. Crossbow, minimum 10, maximum 29. Uh, does quality matter?
Yeah,
I
you
guess it
want to upgrade.
depends.
Yeah, it does matter. Yeah, it does. Upgrade it. That's why you dismantle the items that you see with superior with the name on it, and then the ones with the circles on them that be empty like a slot. You dismantle those at the salvage bench to get those materials to upgrade your armor and your weapons, the quality of them. So if you want to make yourself stronger and more tankier, you might want to start doing it. You probably got material already to upgrade your shit, your quality or your gear. You could do it on your gear. You could do it on your necklace. You could do it on your rings. They just require certain materials for.
Hmm.
And then after you put all 6 slots on the item, you want to use a red item to corrupt them. After you use exalted orbs to fill the slots out on your gear. After you put the quality to 20%, that's when you corrupt them. But you put the quality, max it out first before you corrupt it. Otherwise, you're gonna break your weapon, and nobody's gonna want to buy it. So max out the quality of everything before you corrupt it.
Mm. I wasn't planning on doing all that shit, but
Yeah,
I might
but
in the future.
you missing out on your on being strong and more defensive if you don't
I
do it.
can't just buy what I want.
You can, but you still have to upgrade it. You see how there's
Okay.
you have no upgrade on your crossbow, so you would wanna. You see
I'm
what
about to
some
upgrade
weapons
my
have.
crossbow.
Look, I'm gonna show you something. You know how some weapons have like, look, you see the quality 20%,
Oh, that was blurry. Quality 20%. Yep.
but that's because I dismantled stuff that had quality on it, and I ended up getting this. And this
I got a lot
allow,
of those.
yeah, and then you just upgrade the quality to 20, and then you take
Hmm.
after that, after you make sure everything got 6 slots from using these, you want to use the
Hmm.
red orbs to corrupt them.
To corrupt it.
Yeah, and then you want to corrupt it
But
because
what
you
if it
may get
fuck
a
it up?
bonus. No, you'll get a bonus effect, or you just won't get nothing at all. But you'll still be able to sell the weapon. Nobody's not gonna want to buy it if you don't
Oh, so
max the
I'm not
quality
doing
up.
that to keep. I'm doing that to sell.
Yeah, because eventually you're gonna find better gear to use, and you be like, all right, but I'll sell this to a young nigga that might want to use this coming up. They'll buy it off you, just like I bought this. I bought this off of somebody because they were done with it, so they just sold it,
Hmm.
and then they made money off of that. I gave them 4 exalted orbs for this. But
So you
that's
want
how
to get
niggas make money. When you done with the gear, you sell it. Nigga, you don't hoard it. You sell that shit. Get your money back.
okay.
You sell it by going to your hideout. Look, if you go over here, I'm gonna show you my hideout. And this is I'm gonna show you how to
You
sell
showed
gear.
me your hideout already.
Yeah, but I'm gonna show you how to sell gear so you can make money. Show you how to make
A
money.
little space to call my
Got the cult
own.
in
You
there.
see
How
this lady right
The
here?
quaint.
cult
That
leader.
the lady named Ann. You see her?
Yeah.
Can I
Yes.
So
help?
you would come to her. So normally, this is where you do currency exchanges. But you'll get that
Hey,
eventually. But you see Manage shot right here on her
Hmm.
triangle. This I'm selling some stuff. Some people bought from me already, and I collected my money. But you put your stuff in here. You got a merchant, and you can put stuff in here, set it for sale, and somebody come and buy it eventually if they need it. You
Do
set
you
what
set
you
the
want.
price for it, or
Yeah, you
do
set the price for it. You set the price for whatever you want to sell.
how do you know it's worth
And
what you selling it for?
if it's not selling, you just lower it, and then eventually
price
it'll
lowered.
sell. If it's not selling for what it is, you just lower the amount. See, what's the next one before this? It's
But
re,
last year didn't it tell you the going rate? It don't
I
tell you the
mean, you
going
could
rate no more.
always, to find out if you could find out by doing this. You can search up an item that's similar to yours and see what other people are selling it for. Then you can sell what you want to sell for. You can use a trade market to gauge how much you want to sell your item for too. You can use it for mad shit for real. That's just how you want to use it. See, this is not selling, so I'm just lowering the price. Somebody will buy this shit eventually. I just lower the price. Somebody will buy this shit.
Mm. Okay, so I need to Google the
And then you
best
can customize.
crossbow.
You can
Not
customize your
crossbow.
base.
Yeah.
See, like I got my base. I
I'm
customized it.
always
I put
watching.
all this shit
You
out here.
again. Once more.
Like,
It never
look,
ends.
and then you can do the same thing in your base. You got to go to your hideout. If you go to a waypoint on the right side of the screen, you can customize your whole base to make it look how you want to make it look and shit. And niggas gonna pull up on you when they ready to buy your shit and see your base. Like, oh shit, this look hard. You know what I'm saying? That's just the point of doing that. But you don't want to not go to your hideout and not set it up because you're missing out on opportunities to make money and shit.
Hmm. What the fuck
So,
going on with my finger?
oh shit, this nigga about to lose his finger. What's going on,
And it's
Impudent
starting to feel like how
undead.
my thumb be feeling when I be playing 2K.
bro?
Like
What?
sometimes I be missing my shots because my thumb be stiff as hell. I can't go up
You
and down.
stretch your thumbs around,
Image.
like rotate your fingers.
Not until that shit happen.
Just start rotating your fingers, making sure you loosen the joints up. I always do that too because we hold the controller, so I never hold the controller the whole way. I always keep my hands out and I just use my fucking fingers on the side. I don't really bend my fingers to hold the controller because I don't want to fuck my hands up.
So does the type? I just want to know, does the type of crossbow you're
Death
using
is my
matter?
power.
Yeah,
Because
because you can have different set. So look, you can customize what you want in your crossbow. It's better to have. See, you got +2 to level to all projectile skills, so you're already on A1 with your shit. That's probably some probably you gotta put some sockets on it though to make it stronger. Look, go to your bank and get those. I'm gonna show you. Look at my screen.
nah, this not
I
about
like
to
to
be my main
wield.
gun. I'm about to try to get another one now.
I'm
That's
telling
why I ain't
you,
doing all
you.
that.
I don't think you
Show me.
should because you got. Look. Let me explain something to you. You see that plus
Mm-hmm.
two level of all projectile skills?
My bad.
That's one of the rarest things you can have on a combination of your weapon. That's what I'm saying. You have a weapon that's so strong right now. Cause go to your skills. Go to your skills. Go to the left tab. All your projectile skills is +2. So they're stronger than what they normally supposed to be.
Mm,
Just like my minions is +1 to level to all minion skills. That means my minions is cheaper because they're one level advanced than they supposed to be. That's what that means.
okay.
That's why you have one of the best crossbows you can have right now. You shouldn't. You should actually max out the quality, put the sockets on it, and put some runes in there to pump that shit up. You could put some. You could do and you could do some crazy shit with that crossbow if you just take your time and just upgrade all your gear and shit. See, look, see, you. No, you ain't gotta take it out your inventory, nigga. You could just press square. But yeah, press square.
We keep pressing
Go
square.
to it and then keep pressing square. Max that shit up. See, it's getting stronger. Every time you do it, it's getting stronger. Press square again. It's getting stronger. See,
Hold up. I'm not saying what's moving. What's moving?
look, the physical damage is going up. Press it again.
Physical damage. Yeah.
See, now it's up again. Look at the quality. It's 11%, 15%. It goes all the way up to 20%. Yep. Now it's maxed out. Now look, this is what you want to do. You ain't been getting those materials because you ain't been salvaging like I'm telling you. I got some for you. Hold up. Send me a party invite. Let me show you something, bro.
What you mean?
I'm,
Oh, you mean
A
like
lovely
I'm about to
creature.
show you. I'm teaching you how to craft, bro. Understand? This is so easy. I got you. Watch. You
send me
already
an
got
invite?
the hard part out the way.
I can't. Oh, you got it, the girl now. I forgot. I'm looking for somebody else.
Your character about to be stupid strong now. Why? You've been playing without your shit upgraded this whole time and don't know.
Exactly. No, I knew.
You about to be
Cause I,
strong as a bitch. Hold up. I'm about to have you going crazy. Hold up. Let me get in there.
I just, I usually like to wait until I get to the point where I can't go no further
I'm gonna put this in the
without.
guild store. I'm gonna put this material in the guild storage here. I'm gonna give you two of them.
But never mind. Then I fuck up my
You don't.
build,
Yeah,
bro.
you don't need
Cause
to invite me. Just go to the guild storage. I'm gonna put it in the inventory. You won't see me drop it in there. Go to the inventory. Oh yeah, you was in the right place. Go down.
I
Press
know. I keep
R1.
on.
Yeah.
I keep pressing the down
All
chat
right.
button.
Take those.
I got those.
I ain't see none in your inventory. You sure? All right. Well, put those on your crossbow, bro. Whatever it is.
One right there.
All right. Well, press square
Oh, I
on it.
think I used them. I think I used it.
That's
Oh,
all
this
right.
11 or
Well, you got some in your inventory. I gave you two. I,
yeah. I got 11.
I gave you two. Don't worry about it, bro. It's already there. I already gave you two. It's in your inventory. Just go press square on it. Now put it on your crossbow. You can put now. Listen. Yeah, put another one on. Yeah, put another one. Just press square.
Yeah, I meant to press square.
Now look. You should do that for your whole entire gear set. Your chest, your arms, your legs. Yeah.
My chest ain't really set because this is rare shit.
Or whatever you're
And I
gonna use,
know.
just but look, you're gonna get a lot of them. You don't have to hoard them. They want you to use it. Even if what you using now, just put the sockets on them just to have them. You could put some runes in them. You could replace it and still have more. They want you to spend the currency. They don't want you to keep hoarding it. So you're gonna get a lot
Okay.
throughout the game. Yeah, spend your currency and use them to make yourself strong. Yep. And the other one. Now look, go to you see them runes? Pick and choose. Look at read what they do. They different effects on the weapon. It goes different effect on the chest. You don't have to move everything, but I'm saying like,
I know. I just might as well.
yeah,
It's easier for me to just see them
takes yeah,
all
take
lined
your
up.
time and organize them and pick and choose where you want each rune to go. Where you can have multiple of one, or you can have the same of all of them. You could pick and choose however you want your build to play. But it's a different effect if you put a rune on your weapon than it is if you put on the armor. So just read which each does for a weapon and for armor, so you know if you some give resistance, some give
What the
damage.
fuck is this? Maximum item level. I put that on the item and I max it out. Is that what this is?
That desecrates the armor. So what they mean is that soul well that we found with that
Mm-hmm.
green shit. So what you would do is you would put that in your inventory with a rare or with one of them yellow chest plates, and then you can use that on the chest plate that's yellow to take it to that well and throw it down there, and then you can pick a stat that you want to have on it.
Okay. That's what I do. I had to learn to speak his language.
Yeah, exactly. That's where you do that. That's what those things are. But put
All right,
runes in.
let me
But
read
put runes.
these.
Yeah. Take your time, go through that, get your character
This is for a
strong,
wand or a
and
staff,
then
so it don't
don't
apply to me.
forget those ones to the left. Those armor ones. Look all the way to the left. All the way to the left, right there. I'm pretty sure you ain't even use them. Take those. No, the one to the left. Come on. Yep, right there. Use all those on your armor. Max all the quality out on all your gear right now. Just use your material, bro. Make yourself tankier. Yeah, those
Can I
go on
use
all the
them?
armor. Like your chest piece,
Oh,
your helmet, your legs, your arms. Yeah, max out the quality of all that shit, bro. And control it there. I'm dead.
shit, my controller died.
I'm not worried. I already knew it. Yeah, max out the quality of all your shit. You've been hoarding all that material.
Where did I do it?
You took them off, put them in your inventory.
Emerge!
Yeah, that shit crazy, bro.
Okay.
Oh,
Back
look.
to reading.
Then wait. You're not done. Go. Do you have any? Look over your gear. Let me see what gear you got. Let's see if it's all legendary or the yellows. You got legendaries on everything. All right, boom. Those. All right, cool. You just gotta transition to yellows. You gotta customize you some yellows. Use your materials to make you some gear. You gotta pick and choose what type of armor your character is gonna use, and then find you go. Remember how I told you every time you level up, the marketplace, the general stores in your area they update.
Mm-hmm.
So every time you level up, you're supposed to go and check the stores for any upgraded gear that you may want to switch to. And then if you find a piece of gear that's interesting, you buy that with the gold that the money because you got 94,000. Look,
Mm-hmm.
back out of your inventory, back out of that real quick. Let me show you something how to spend your money. You see that vendor? Go to Zarka. All right, cool. That's fine. Go to her. Wait, no, go to her. Go to the other one. Go to the
Load
other one.
up.
Yeah,
You said
that's what I'm
what?
trying to tell you. Every time you level up, this whole store upgrades, and then you get to choose a whole new set of items. So
Remember they let me
from
just
level
go.
one
Let
all the
me just
way up to
go.
level 90 something, you can choose a whole set of items that you can look from.
But I
Now
can't
go
use
to
none of
her.
those.
Every time you
Let's
level
go.
up, all these stores upgrade, and you need to check every store every time you level up.
Hmm.
Because you may find a new crossbow that you may like. And that's how you keep upgrading your gear throughout the game to keep yourself strong and not be under leveled or under geared so you're not getting one shotted all the time. You gotta always be upgrading your gear.
Cause I
Sometimes you
haven't
wanna
been
keep a
upgrading shit.
legendary. Like sometimes like if you find a legendary, you can keep it, but make sure you got a couple yellow pieces that you can customize and fit your build around that because you get 6 slots from them. You don't always want to handicap yourself by using the legendary. If you feel like you can switch out of a legendary for a yellow that's better with a whole
That's
bunch
what
of
I'm.
stat lines, switch it
Yeah,
out. You know what I'm
exactly.
saying?
I just don't know when should I do it or what's worth it.
As
Cause if
anytime you
it's
feel like it's a huge upgrade to your character, if you feel like you upgraded already, you don't need to change nothing out, and you getting through the content, you're not dying or nothing, keep what you got. But if you feel like you getting stuck and you getting one shot and you getting fucked up and you can't beat something because you're not strong enough, go try to find you something out the store to upgrade your pieces or something like that, or find you a trade market and then go find you some gear. There's mad
man,
different ways you could do it.
look how much fucking evasion I got.
Hmm.
30% increase invasion right there.
But what level are you?
50, 20, 29,
Okay.
56 right there.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. So
Uh,
put runes. Make sure you go put runes in. But I just wanted to show you, you can spend money and get you some better pieces too. If you don't
50
want to
right
handicap,
there.
like your helmet is a like a level. It's like a low level helmet. You really could find you a better helmet and switch that out because those stats they not as important as you think. Because as you level up and find better gear, they're gonna have better stat lines than what you already have at a lower level. So regardless of what you're using, those stat lines at a higher level gear is gonna be better. You just
So
gotta
this
find. Only time you switch
armor
out
headpiece.
is if you find something to supplement what you have. Like
Cause I'm armor and evasion.
yeah. So you would look for an armor and evasion helmet. You could either find one out, you could customize it out the trade market. If you have money like exalted orbs, you could say, "Fuck it, I need a new helmet. Let me go to the trade market and customize each stat line to the helmet that I want." Like you will go and click on item category and click in helmet. Make sure you reset the
Other
thing.
stuff. Yeah. How do I
Go
just
at the
reset
bottom.
everything
You
right
see
now?
all the way at the bottom the little brush. Click on that.
It won't let me.
All
Uh,
the way at the bottom. Yeah, there you go. Now go click on helmet. And then I'm gonna show you how to choose a specific type of helmet. Now look, you got a helmet. Now go to equipment filters. I'm gonna show you how to search for your type of helmet. Go to equipment filters. Now you said armor and what?
evasion.
Alright, so click armor. Go to armor. You see minimum to the right.
I don't.
See
I see
armor to the right.
evasion, but I don't. Oh yeah.
So click that minimum. You want a minimum of one. So you make sure that armor comes up. So type in one. And then you want evasion also, you said, right?
Yeah.
And then you would go type in one under minimum on evasion. This is how you get specific with what you want to find. Now press
Okay.
L1
L1.
to search. Now these are a whole bunch of the type of armors that you want. Now this let's get more specific. You can look at each gear piece to see what type of stat lines can go on that type of helmet. Then you can start getting specific. For example, look, take let me
How do I
slow down.
scroll?
I'm gonna tell you, just slow down, slow down, slow down. Now, for example, you see the 47% increase armor and evasion
Mm-hmm.
on that
First one.
helmet, the first one. You would to
Yeah.
find a specific version of that. You would go to the stat filters, and click the stat filter at the bottom, all the way at the
Stat
bottom.
filter. I
Stat
see it.
filter, yeah. And then nope, nope, no, no,
Oh,
don't go underneath that, the actual bar.
okay.
Yeah, there you go. Now look, listen. You're looking for increased armor and evasion. It should be somewhere more towards the bottom, but you gotta find it on this list. Increased armor and evasion. There you go. Boom. Click that. Now, now listen. Listen. You see how it says 47%?
Mhm.
You see how the second helmet down says 135?
Mhm.
You say, all right, cool. This helmet is cool, but I want that 135, but I want a helmet that has this armor and evasion. So what you would do is go to the minimum on that armor evasion that you found that you put on. You see the bar down at the very bottom, min and
Uh huh.
max. Look
Oh
down on
yeah.
armor. Yeah, click
Okay.
that minimum, and you
Mhm.
say and type in 135%. Just type in 135, and then search. And it's gonna show you all the helmets with 135. You're gonna get specific and customize your gear. You see that? Every helmet you look is 135 plus. Now what you would do is you would find how much you can go depending on how much you want to spend. You can get more. So go to the right side. Go to the search filter all the way to the right. Now click on it and go all the way to the bottom to see. Or just scroll down to see how much people
I
got on
can't.
their armor. Just click X.
Uh.
Now look at people's helmets and see how much. You see 140. That's the most people you see right there. So research your filter. Type in 140 on the minimum. Since you see that's the most 147. Type in
Where you see
147.
that at? Hold up. Hold up. Where you see that at?
Now you see that helmet you looking at now. It says 147% increased armor and
Increase.
evasion. So
Okay.
now you want to adjust your search. Go to your search and put 147 because you want to find a helmet with 147 and then search. Boom. Now you starting to get specific. Now look to the right. You see the currency change. You just gotta make sure you have enough currency to buy it and enough gold to buy it. As long as you got enough, you can buy it. But for now, we getting specific on the gear. So you see now you're looking at exotics. Now shit is starting to pop up now. Now you see you could get 183, or you can stick with a yellow and get more stat lines. So now you can make a decision how you want your build to work. Do you want more stat lines, or do you want a legendary? You want
I
a
feel like the
yellow? Cause
legendaries are the
nah,
only ones I
listen.
can use right now.
But look, listen. You want yellows because now you're customizing your own gear. You don't need to be handicapped by a legendary no more, unless it's super worth it. So go all the way back
Okay.
up. Let's get.
Preferably. I
I'm
just can't
teaching.
use none of them yet.
It's cool. I'm teaching you something, just true. All right,
Okay.
boom. Now we're gonna stick with the yellows because we want to customize our gear. Let's see what we could get.
Look at the yellows.
Now look. Now you see there's only two of them there. That means there's not that much to customize. So
Not that much.
you want to lower how much decrease
Yes, I
armor
am.
and evasion that you're
Right.
looking for. So put it to 130. Put it to like 140, like 140.
Hey, are you doing
Because
that
you
to
want more
see more
options.
options?
Exactly. You want more options. Boom. Now you got more options to choose and customize. Now you can look at each helmet and
Yeah,
see
more
what stat
yellow.
line you want.
Okay. I'll get to the bottom of the
And
yellows.
then you keep an eye on the currency to make sure you got enough money for it.
I got that. I got everything. But okay.
Even
Maximum
though
laser.
even though
Increase
you may not
attributes.
have the level, you'll eventually get to that level to where you can use the helmet. And then it may not have all the stat lines. See, it only has one, two, three, four stat lines. You can put two more on that helmet. If you bought that helmet and used two exalted orbs, you can expand that helmet even more. You never know.
Mm-hmm.
But that's how you shop in the trade market to find what you want. You do that for each section of your gear, and you can customize your character to play how you want. And you look at each piece of gear to see what type of stat lines you can get. Cause look, go up. Let me teach you one more thing. Go up all the way up. You see how the second stat line says maximum life?
Hmm.
Now go to the search bar and the stat filter and just type in maximum life so only ones with maximum life pop up, and that's how you get specific.
Or the
Go
which
down,
search filter?
go up to the right. You probably go all the way to the right. And then down. No, all the way to the right and then down. They want you to go all the way
All
down.
right.
Go down, 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 down. Right there. Up, no,
Oh,
to the
that's
right, down. Here
okay.
you go. Click X. Now just look
No,
for maximum life. It's right there in the middle.
maximum.
Nope, you skipped it. It was at the top.
How do I
It was at.
scroll back up? I can scroll with both.
Yeah, you just look for maximum life. It should be at the. Oh, it was
Oh,
down. Yeah, yeah, they're up there. Nah,
total
total.
maximum life? Cause I
No.
saw maximum something down here. What was that?
Yeah, that's two maximum life. You got to get specific. Yeah, yeah, there you go. Two max. You got it. Yep, there you go. Two. Yep. You got to get specific to what you want. Now
Hold
just
on, what's
press
the difference
search.
between that one and the other one?
It's a difference. How they spell it on the gear is how they want you to have it on there. It's specific. So press L1 to find all the helmets with maximum life. And if there's not a lot of
What number
options,
to put on there?
it
33.
no, just press search to pop them up. You just want to populate them to see how many there are. Now listen, if there's not a lot of options, remember lower the other one
That one.
to get more options to pop up. And then you
Right.
start choosing each stat line as you go. That's how you go. You see a lot more popped up now, right?
Right.
Now look, you can look at each helmet and pick what you want and then go to the search bar and then pick it. Now you want to increase projectile skills on there, I guess, and you can search that on there too. That'll boost your skills on your helmet. It'll boost your crossbow skills. It'll
Where you
even
see that at?
you can search for it.
Projectiles.
That's what I'm telling you. Go
Oh,
to the search bar and you can search for it on top of the ones that you already
oh
have.
shit.
Ooh, close it up. Yeah, go down. Yep. And then you can add it to your search, and that's how you get specific and customize your gear.
What am I looking for again?
Increase projectile speed. Increase projectile skills. Plus, I think it's plus level to projectile skills or something like that. I believe it should be at the bottom. Check towards the bottom. Check towards the bottom. Check towards the bottom. Should be something with projectiles. Just look for something with projectiles. You see how it says melee skills at
Yeah.
the
Yeah.
bottom.
Yeah. 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 Right here.
Minions, you looking for one that says projectile. I think though. That's what you're looking for.
That one.
There you go, right there. Boom. Then you can get specific. Click on that, and you can go to it and type in what level. You could do. There's none there. So
None.
there's none there. So it's either too much armor and evasion. You could lower the armor evasion and find one, or there may just not be none. So you can test it. You can put zero on the armor and evasion just to see if any pop up. Yeah, yeah. Click that, and I put zero on the armor evasion. See, just to see if any pop up, or just blank it out. Just delete everything and press enter. Yeah, you ain't gotta put nothing. Just press search L1.
Nothing happened.
All right, so just delete. So delete the projectiles, and then press L1 to see if any pop up. Press L1. Oh no, you just gotta search. You just gotta wait a certain amount of times. You search too many times. Almost.
Uh,
So,
let me
but you
step
get
back
the
up.
idea how to find you. You know what I'm saying?
How long you gotta wait?
Press L1 again to see. Tell you. 32 seconds right there. But that's how you find gear for yourself now. You know how to upgrade gear. Now you know how to customize. You know how to desecrate now. So get creative with your character and build them the way you want. So
And that's how you
if
teach, nigga.
yeah. And if you don't know If you don't know what you can have on an item, just look at other items and choose different stat lines for what they want and customize your gear for the ones you want that pop up. That's how you do it.